Well, Merry Christmas, WMBC. On behalf of all of us at leadership, all of us at staff and the board, we just want to thank you for your support and for journeying with us this year. Thank you for all the volunteer hours that you've put in serving in this building, in investing in relationships, investing in our city. I think of the past few weeks, I think of guys like Ed and Ken that have just put in countless hours behind the scenes, whether it's patching or fixing or ushering, or just a special shout out to those two gentlemen for the ways in which they've served. I want to thank you for your generosity. The Onkla Casita Project fundraiser is now at $24,500. Man, we just smashed that $20,000 goal. Thank you. I wish you could be on the calls every time I update Brian with a new total. They are just so excited. They are so thankful. They are eager to get going on that project come January. Brian shared with me not that long ago the story of Aniel, one of the orphans there that got to. This was one of the first time he'd ever had a birthday party and a birthday cake. I mean, how fantastic is that? The first time he's going to just be able to really experience a Christmas and the love of Jesus because you've showed kindness and generosity to him. So thank you. Just know those stories are your stories. We want to thank you for your kindness and the ways that you are blessing those in our city. There's a story of a WMBC small group recently mentoring a newcomer family in our community from Afghanistan, and the dad, they said, was so moved by their offer to be friends that he broke down in tears. Again, our kindness, our acts of blessing can go such a long way in sharing the gospel. As we head into this Christmas weekend, I want to encourage you to be the good news. Right? Bring good news to someone. Invite them to our Christmas Eve service on Saturday, 6:30. Or go out of your way, again, to bless someone that you know needs it, to bring joy into their life. Thank you, church, for all the ways in which you're doing that already. As we approach year end, we want to thank you for your financial generosity and just encourage you to consider making a year end donation. We're not quite where we want to be with our general fund. And so we ask you to consider giving to if this is your church, right? To give into supporting our mission. And again, I was at a board meeting not that long ago, and just so impressed by leadership, they themselves making that commitment. They're not asking you to do anything that they are not willing to do either. And so again, we've got a good church. We've got a great mission. Encourage you to give. Church, have a blessed Christmas. Celebrate well, love well. And remember, Jesus is our Savior and the one who is the Savior of the world. God bless.